everybody, welcome to another video of Snarin Bait. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of pond fishing. I'll be fishing at this pond, and then there's another pond just over the hill there. I'm going to see if I can catch some fish on a jig and also a drop shot. So we'll see what we can do over here. There's one. That was a nice one, guys. Sweet fish. Get a release on it. There it goes. Basically how I caught that fish was I was just throwing it along this bank and kind of just working the jig this way, and the fish just picked it up. So see if we can catch some more like that and see if they're on a pattern here. There's one. There's a nice fish. That's a nice one. That's awesome. Let's put a release on it and see if we can catch some more. We got a little bit of rain this morning, so the water might be up a little bit. I don't know really how much we got, but that might help the bite some. There's one. I was just throwing it up against that fountain, and I was walking the jig back and picked up this nice bass. There's that bass, guys. Let's get a release on it, catch some more. I'm gonna switch it up to this drop shot here. See if they like the crawfish imitation. I'm just gonna kind of cast to the other side, move the rod tip up a little bit, reel in the slack. Kind of jerk the bait a little bit, let it drop. That's basically what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden you'll feel it, something on the other end, and you just set the hook on them. Alright guys, I've kind of walked down a little bit. I'm going to see if I can just toss it kind of up against that fountain and see if there's any fish just waiting right along the edge there. I was just working that bait right back, and this bass picked it up right on the edge here. If I can get it in. There's a nice fish, guys. I was just casting kind of towards that fountain, and I was working it back real quick, and it picked it up right next to the bank. So there's that bass. That's awesome. Alright guys, there's that bass that I just caught. Let's get a release on it and see if we can catch some more. Alright guys, I didn't have the camera on right quick, but I threw it right along this bank here and one picked it up as soon as it hit the water. Seems like a good sized one. Nice fish. There's that fish. Let's put a release on it and see if we can catch some more. Yeah, basically how I caught that fish was I just threw it right along this bank and a bass picked it up as soon as it hit the water. So I have a feeling they're sitting right on the bank here, just waiting for something to come by and they pick it up. So see if there's any more. There's one. There's that bass, guys. Not too bad on the topwater dog. Let's go throw this back and get some more. There it goes. Basically what I did is I just cast it across kind of towards the bank and then just work the dog. You kind of want to bounce your line on slack line so the dog, jumps back and forth. Kind of every once in a while you might want to give it a pause, then work it again like that. There's a nice fish. There's an awesome fish, guys. There's that fish that I just caught. It just fell off as soon as I got to the bank here, so it was barely hooked. But there's that fish. See if we can catch some more like that. There's one. Oh, wow. No way. Wow. Broke my line. I'm gonna go back down here and hopefully I can pick up that fish again. Maybe I can get that topwater dog back. There's a fish. A nice fish, just caught off the jig. Just working the bank. It's another nice fish. Let's get a release on it. There it goes. There's one. bank. There's that fish. There it goes. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I did break my line on the jig. I did lose a topwater dog, but I still had a great time catching some fish. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed these videos so far. If you haven't seen some of my other videos, you can click on the box up here, or if you haven't subscribed, you can click this box up here. But I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Have a good day.